and we're going to put a CISS onto it. You can see it's still new because it's still got all the plastic on it there. What I'm going to do is turn it on, and we're going to let it go through its setup procedure to show that there's no ink cartridges in there. That's it, it's recognised that no cartridges in there, and if you look here, there, we've removed the lid that goes on there. That has been taken off. Now that's taken off so you can get your CISS in, but I can't show you how to do that on video because my hands have to cover it all up like this and you wouldn't see anyway. So should you buy a CISS, you'll get paper instructions on how to remove that lid. So we've gone through the setup procedure. It sees that there's no cartridges in there and leaves the carrier there. So what we've got to do is put the CISS in. Now I've got the CISS out. Right, I'll go around and have a look at it. Don't take notice of this, it's just a daylight lamp so you can see under there much clearer. But there's the CISS bottles there stood next to the printer, and it's very important they're stood next to it. They must not be higher, they must be on the same level like it is on the table there. If you lift these up, gravity will pull ink through and flood in there. So it's very important they must be on the same level as the printer, don't forget that. And also, don't forget you have to take out these small bungs. There's a big bung. You take out the small one at the back and put these air filters in there. They allow air in, but they won't let ink out if you accidentally knock it. So those are important. Level, don't forget those. And there's a cartridge block there. We're going to put that into the printer. Now, even though this is switched on, this printer, you can still move that, look. So just push it across to the right with your hand. Get your cartridge block, go under that bar, pull your cartridge carrier back and click them in all together. And what you need to do is go on each individual cartridge, press down well, you won't break the printer, give them all a good push, all four of them, and make sure that they're all clicked in. And they are. So we move on to the next stage. The next stage is getting this piping to the right length. So push that across to the right, so we know we're going to get the right length here. And what we need is one of these little square things that comes in the kit. Peel off the green back. That took some doing. Couldn't quite get it, but there it is. There it is with a sticky on the back, and just there's the middle. So just go to the left and stick it on there, 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock, at that angle. Okay, and you make sure that your piping here is coming out straight. No twists. Go under there and come back on itself like that. As you can see there, coming across and back on itself. Then you get another one of these. I've took the green bit off, stick it on the bottom right hand corner down here, bring your pipe across and just click it in like that. Click that in. That holds the piping into place and it won't let the lid crush the piping when it comes down. So that's all in place there. You'll see a lot of air in those pipes. That will all go shortly. Don't worry about the air. If you see air in the pipes, it will pull it through once the printer starts working. So we've got them in. All we need to do now is see that they recognise. So what we'll do, we'll press the OK on the printer, and that immediately starts to move the cartridges from left to right. It goes through this setup procedure regardless of what you put in there. Even if you put original Epsons in, it will still do this. all this noise is normal. As you can see, it is now recognised the cartridges and it's just starting to charge them up, and you'll see ink start to shoot up here. If you look at these now, it's starting to pull them up. Don't worry if there's still some air left in there, because it will go. As you start printing, it will pull it through, the air will disappear and you'll get nothing but ink going through there. Quite a lengthy procedure for this setup, but it does this no matter what you put in. Quite boring. There you go, look, it's nearly pulled all the ink through there. There's hardly any air left in those pipes now. And that's it. In fact, it has cleared all the air out there. That's it now. It has finally recognised the cartridge, set them all up, and if you look at the screen there, that's ready to start printing. So we know it's all set up, the ink's gone through. We've just got to see now if it prints okay, which I'm sure it will. So I'll put some paper in the back there. I've got a booklet underneath the scanner here to scan, just to show it working. So we'll go to start, and we'll scan that booklet under there. There we are, it's pulled the paper through there. It's just scanning the document in there. Just lift that up, you can see it going, and there you go, the document has come out there. There's a copy of the document. It's only in poor quality print, that, because it's not set to any standard on that scan, but you can see that it all works, it's printing out fine. There it is, just settling down, and that's all done. So the CISS fits, it works, it prints. Just one more thing before I finish the video. If you look in here, if I can get the camera in there, that is the reset button. So when your printer says, for instance, the black is empty, what you do, you press OK and you move it up and back to there as if you're going to put another cartridge in. Obviously you're not going to put another cartridge in. Instead of taking the cartridge out and putting a new one in, you get hold of that button there, press it from the back, hold it for about 6 seconds, let go, press OK, and it will go through its procedure, and all of a sudden the cartridge it said was empty will be full again. That chip there fools the printer into thinking that you've put a new cartridge in. So that's about it on this video. SX415, same procedure for the 410, the 515 and all those, same procedure, they all look the same inside. Thanks for watching.